I am your only viewer like I said. But was a Sue.
No sir, stop saying everything on my stream just because I won't gift you, bro. Hey, really, stop feeding for an emote.
I am not. Emoji crying loudly. Yo bro, can you gift me? Please. Gift me the 200 emote. Please.
Three from the side, and Scissors gets taken down, but the Funky Fresh, oh no!
No, they got stopped.
1 point.
Well, 1 point.
Yo, so if you are the Fish Fam or Little Whip, right now you have to send somebody to stop them. If that Infinity Blade Wielder gets out of spawn and goes anywhere for 1 second, they will win. Somebody has to deny him. It is all on Tomoya. Anywhere he goes, it doesn't have to be the one near him. If he touches the middle, a singular uncontested second will be the victory for them.
These are the final moments here, Sundown. Look at him. He's got a slight grin on his face. He wants to do it. Is this the point that he's going to make it? Here it goes. He takes the stake. He does miss. He's going back for it now. His team's up there. All he has to do is swipe just a couple of times. Can he win this trade? And he does not.
And as you watch, check the points on the right-hand side. Nobody is climbing up by the 12s. And as they on the record,
I want to watch him.
Little Whip contesting them right back. Funky Fresh Tomoya will be back looking to find it, but the contestant is going for the middle. Here's Tomoya. He knows just a second in there. Uncontested.
Oh, Ninja!
Can he get it?
Oh,
no, he doesn't. He got knocked
out.
down. The impulse grenade at the second he landed knocks everyone out. No one's in there. Can he find it? And he does. That's it. His feet touch the ground. The impulse doesn't go off. Tomoya takes it for the Funky Fighters with some brilliant teamwork.
What an intense endgame, too. Get taken out at 999 points. really anything can happen in those final moments.
I'm telling you, I love the Sky Station Showdown. Can't wait for more people to start playing. And the Funky Fresh Fighter right there celebrating with his team. You can see them just so excited, so happy. Let's take a look at this final replay. Now again, we talked about it. The impulses being a great denial tool. Right there as the player goes down, set back out, goes in. But
Ninja's mad.
He almost had the flashiest ending ever. Just kind of died.
Yo, Ninja's so mad.
But it was just good enough. Like you said, he only had to stay there for a bit. And even with the impulse bumping him out, that's it.
And I mean, you saw the impulse explosion the second after going off. The team's doing everything they can, but it was not enough to shut down the Funky Fighters. Tomoya, Kutu, Uzi, Dracius, incredibly well done to take the second match of the first set at the Creative Finals.
Yeah, you know what? I am a Funky Fighter rooter and supporter now. I'm rooting for them.
Really?
What? I can't
really?
do it.
Okay, just gonna bandwagon right after. Yay, the next team we want on their
It really just kind of crept.
Teams of 20.
You all so much for being here and talking to you. You get back, get your synergy back together. Sundown and Monster, back to you up at the desk.
Thank you so much, Pookie. And the Funky Fresh Fighters, I mean, their game plan has been solid. Second place, first place. Now, I understand why you might want to bandwagon a little bit, but I'm still going to hang out with my Llama Record Co. But I want to talk about the changes we saw from match 1 to match 2 in terms of gameplay. And was it what you expected?
Definitely not what I expected.
If it shows where I'm stopping it.
They're just coming out here and wiping players up, so a lot of
Was it one of here? No white niggers. Let me stop.
Whoa, somebody's running there. Right at the drone. Right at the drone, please. You're a dumb addict.
He's my teammate.
Watch him do everything.
This is the smallest circle. Oh my god. Oh fuck.
He's behind you. Right there. Explode his ass. Explode his ass. Look at him.
Bro! Stole my fucking kill, you fucking fag!
I
my god, bro. Shut the fuck up, Evan.
No, I know you're music.
It's 19 on versus 71.
Press the map. 19 versus 19 versus 20 versus 16 versus 16. You dumbass.
I've never played 20v20, so shut the fuck up.
Make me. Negative monkey. Back map.
Okay, I'll break it.
Can I edit shit?
Yes, I could.
No.
I edit better than you, though.
No. Get the sound rifle. Brr. You copied my skin.
I had the skin before you, actually.
No, you did not.
What?
I bought it first because I got V-Bucks first, you liar. So, quit your lying.
Fuck that AK-47. I got murder on my mind. Mac 11, Glock 9, and all these pussy niggas hating, trying to knock me off my game. But I can't let them do it. I got murder on my mind. Bitch, I got murder on my mind. I got murder on my mind. I got murder on my mind. Yeah, murder on my mind. I got murder on my mind. Blood on my shirt. AK-47, Mac 11, Glock 9. Yes! Yes, Fortnite! My 90s your ass. I gotta work on my 90s. Imagine. 360. You're 60. Once I get into action, I'm gonna get knocked. I already know. What? Yo! My God, bro. I'm not even backing out. Fucking noob, bro.
The other side take that victory. There you go. I like to hear.
Oh, it doesn't even let me watch it, yo. This game is trash. Straight trash. Trash.
I mean, good on him, and I get incredibly frustrated by that, but then watching these guys do the speed runs and how quickly they go through and how efficiently, it just reminds
Scissors! I'm going for scissors.
This creative madness as Scissors cuts through the competition, goes straight up to delay and right back down, cutting through, not quite able to get him. It goes up again, so right now just denying the cuddle through the points, but we talked about how we want to see more from them right now, pushing into the top three.
Yes, the Cuddle Crew. Come on, make a big appearance. Every game is worth.
Ninja, you fucking suck.
At the very least, want to be up in that top 4 contestant so that you can take a little bit more home with you. Here it is, Ninja. Disengages, actually just takes down Magma. And dang, I like the strat here. He says, you know what, I got low health, let's just get back on this respawn wagon. Doesn't even give anyone the satisfaction of stealing the Siphon.
I was about to say, no Siphon, no materials, quick reset, knows he can get out there, was basically in his spawn anyway. That is the type of competitive edge Ninja always looks to give himself.
I love that. That was like 200 IQ. Low key right there. It was very
Ninja was only good back in the day, back in the season 2.
Hand of Blood here in the same shot. Hand of Blood just, he can't do much. He knows there's a team up there. Waits for his entire squad to go up the ramp and then hops right to the top. But now back to Gotaku, who's on this point by himself. He wants to kind of bait him into the close. Can he get the hit? And he does. Talha goes right down, straight to the top.
That was sick, using the jump right as the animation had started to make sure he clipped them from the bottom, dodged the Funky Fresh Fighter out. Gotaga now getting pinched from the side, 3 of the Funky Fresh Fighters up there doing everything they can, and the shots will come out, trying to find it, and Dracius coming back up to try and get some defense there for Gotaga, instead just going to disengage.
It's actually prime movement right there as well. You just see him baiting and switching, going back and forth, trying to get in there, see if he can kind of sneak in and get some extra damage. And here it is, someone's in front of him. He only needs 2 sweats. He goes down, he gets the Siphon. Oh, cannot convert another, which would have kept him in the game. His teammates are here, though.
We're seeing a lot more points being assorted. It's a little more top-heavy this game, going towards the 10-minute mark right now, with Raven's Revenge and Llama Record Co. 100 points clear of the rest of the field.
Unfortunately, though, the Funky Fighters have fell to the bottom of the totem pole. If they can't come up to the top, they actually are pushing themselves way out of the average, running for the win of this set. So they really need a massive comeback here. But Savenos is showing why he's here with 13 eliminations already, and bye-bye, falls down. Lucky for him, no fall damage.
Yeah, it does reset, and that might be one of those moments where you opt for a deny, and in fact, he does saying, hey, I'm at 5 HP anyway. I'll stay in a bit. I gotta respawn.
Smart play for him. Sunshine Soldiers having a spot to themselves as well right now. Not quite sure who they pushed out here, but they impulse to flying overhead. And Gotaga, they're doing so good and holding the point here, and this is why they're in the #1 lead. But they don't have too much cushion to play with.
No, particularly when 12 points per second on that central point. He is open. Gotaga checking his surroundings. No shots coming through. And Arte actually using the door edit and just a little counter edit to make sure that nobody is able to come up and contest him. And it just starts raining shots down towards the Little Whip Warriors. Raven's Revenge making their lives difficult this game, but up comes Ninja. Arte goes down. Chappie goes down. Ninja gets the slam. Gotaga really be able to find the last hit. Ninja intelligently backs away and strafes it out. Teammate picks that one up, and they get control.
Yeah, I love how he played that, stepping and sidestepping so that he can just stay alive, because it doesn't matter if your team successfully wipes a point. If you don't have your captain there to seal the deal for the points afterwards, and you cannot earn anything from it. Here comes Gotaga. He's thrown himself into the fire, straight into the point there, and he gets taken out. Here it is. Tomaya's team has fallen to last place. Can they make a miraculous comeback here before the 7-minute mark? Maybe kind of get themselves in the running. They're trying their hardest.
And I mean, generally we talk about caster curses. It might be like player jinxes going on right now. Everyone's saying, yeah, we're doing well. We're going to stick to our game plan.
That just shows you no one is safe here. These guys are evolving, and they're playing a better game after game. Here goes Scissors. He needs one more swipe there, but Clytax wins the small engagement.
Clytax has been bragging out. He's been playing so incredibly well, being aggressive, getting in players' faces, and doing it all with that rare attack. But he's been consistently highest up there in terms of the ELC. Fortunately, trying to get some pressure down, but good defensive building there from Cororo. Ryan Frantic comes out the side and cleans it up, but there is Hand of Blood coming directly down. Danya is also up there. We got a three-way battle, but it's 4 chickens saying, this is our roost, get out.
That's right, coming right up to own it all for themselves. Rubius doing so good right now. He's from Spain. He actually has a record on, was it YouTube? 1 million viewers, imagine.
Yes, one of the biggest content creators in Spain. Will they be able to push down towards the middle? As you can see, Little Whip and Llama Record Company already down there. We've seen this story before as the Funky Fresh Fighters go in, but you can barely even hear the shots over the impulse grenades going up as everyone's like, no, we've seen how this goes.
The Funky Fighters need this. The Llama Record Company need this. So many of these guys, it's riding on this game right here. They have to get as many points as possible.
But even with the 12-point one, we haven't seen a lead like this from Gotaga and crew. They are nearly 300 points clear of the next team. Nobody else is contesting there. The Cuddle Crew has now been able to catch up a little bit, but they both just established control in their top zones, and Cuddle Crew won't pass Raven's Revenge by just sticking with 3 points. They're in a fantastic spot to win this match.
Yeah, they've actually been very consistent as well, right? They've been doing okay in that top 4, just doing a pretty good job at staying relevant after all of these rounds. So if Gotaga's team takes this, we actually know who can take the set right now. It's actually that close right here. Little Whip Warriors have kind of fallen down a bit here, but Funky Fighters clearly in last place is not good.
And now, right now, you can see Tomoya coming in, doing everything he can to knock it down. Carnifex challenging as best he can, and Lachlan is just hanging out inside the cone.
Lachlan's doing a great job here. He's just kind of hiding, loving the low profile kind of position and take here on the point. He was hidden, but hey, he has to come out now and defend themselves. There's 3 chickens who surround him and take down that Cuddle Bear. Oh, man.
They're supposed to be the tender defenders, but that was a whole bunch of aggression coming out from them there as they now immediately look and start to take shots. And the Ravens Revenge have now finally been unseated from their 3-point game. So a little bit of room to start for the catch-up, but it is utter chaos at point D as Tomoya gets taken down, and the Funky Fighters are still in 8th place.
There's still 55,000 minimal on this game alone here. You want to win this one. Ravens Revenge, can they hold it? Or will Cuddle Crew find themselves a big piece of the pie here? Because we're in New York City, you know, you got to make pizza references. That's how we're doing it. Here comes Gotaga kind of hopping on overhead. And all right, he wants more points. He's hungry for it.
It's unfortunate they're just clipping off the side as Magma goes down, sitting on 23 eliminations right now. And Kodaga doing his best to find where they want to go up, waiting for his team, but knowing that time is running short since that middle hill is still open and being constantly contested. But the Cuddle Crew are catching up with their steady 3-point game. But now Kodaga goes up right around the back, able to pick up the Elim, and control is rested.
This is scary because the Cuddle Crew is also getting points right now. So yes, they're getting a lead, but the Cuddle Crew is keeping up, keeping it very close. They're keeping it very close.
And this is what we were talking about. We wanted to see a strategy come out, something defensive where you can get your control. They have now walled them off on each side, thrown a cone on top of them, and they have firing angles towards the other 2 platforms and towards the spawns behind them. Nobody wants to go contest them, but right now, Gotaga, oh, we saw what happened when Scissors did that. Don't count your chickens before they hatch because they're catching up right now. You can see that 12 points ticking over, but they do still have a lead as players are trying their best to deny Ravens Revenge.
Yes, you have to keep him safe. This is the protect the president strat at its finest. Cuddle Crew still gaining points. Llama Records still getting points. In comes the fire from all the other platforms. Cuddle Crew's putting on pressure. They don't want to give him the freebie here.
You have to look at Ravens Revenge, though. Everybody is so focused on the middle. Nobody is going and challenging the top team. You know they're over there. You know they're uncontested right now. You have to be putting shots down there. You have to find the tags under Gotaga.
There it is.
And they got him. They got him the difference now. Look at the Cuddle Crew climbing up on their consistent 3, but they still have control of the top. They just don't have their sword. It's too 2 hops to get up there.
That's right, and now Lackland can just sit here. He can just hang out, earn these points. This is what he needs to do, and he's almost there. He is almost there. The first place can be his. Right now, he can take this lead, Sundown.
But they got control at the same time. It's literally ticking over a half second away from each other. The shots are going. Cuddle Crew has the lead, though. Will the shot be able to go through? Yes!
Cuddle Crew
goes
take
it down. 999, 1,000. Gotaga and Raven's Revenge in the closest nail biter yet. Edge out the Cuddle Crew in 2 teams who we said we wanted to see more. They brought more.
Are you kidding me? The Fish fam step up and shut it down. Just the fact they stepped on the point, they couldn't earn points, and they lost the lead. They were just a tick ahead. That could have been their game.
I mean, it's just, let's check out the replay. You can see the counter in the top right, but the Fish fam going up and challenging on the other side. You can see them hopping up there. No one was at the Ravens' Revenge as soon as they were there, and the celebration too. You have to be excited when you see that victory royale screen pop up when you're up there. I mean, what's it like to win a game on that stage? I have no idea. Those guys do, though.
We at some point before the day's over, we really got to recap the other point of a point of view there, because they had it. They were 1 tick ahead. They were there, knocking on the door, 55,000 away from bonus prize on top of this entire competition. It was right there.
And it got taken away, and this is why I love Sky Station Showdown. The clutch little moments, the interactions that happen, very similar to Battle Royale, where every single thing that is happening on the map can affect the overall end result of the game, as you see there in Raven's Revenge, closing it out. Gotaga, the competitive veteran, able to clutch it up in the final moments. Magma, Arthier, and Chappie as well. Just a great performance out of them, taking the top spot in the final match of the first set.
Now I get to say, I was right the whole time. I started off with, Raven's Revenge, kind of making me feel like, hey, these are my guys. Let's go with your gut, guys, all right? Raven's Revenge, that's who I said when I started this whole thing. I told you.
He's not wrong. They were able to take it there, but we're going to throw it up top to an interview with Raven's Revenge with Zeke. Zeke, you there, buddy?
I am here, Sundown. Thank you so much. Fun fact, Monster did in fact say Raven's Revenge would win. I've got your back, Monster. I am here. You guys got your revenge. I got to ask, first question to you, Gotaga. How does it feel to be here in the stadium, the fans, the roar, and to be facing off against your peers? Was it what you expected?
Honestly, it's crazy, and I have a really strong team. We are learning a lot from our mistakes, and I'm so glad to be here, to be honest. I don't know how to describe it.
It's pretty crazy. It's pretty crazy being here. I'm right there with you. All right, so now who's the overall shot caller? Is it Gotaga? Is it you? Who is it?
Kind of all 4 of us. We were playing too afraid at first, so we just had to just go in there and just kill them as fast as we could, and then spawn trap. That was our goal.
Okay, what's the strategy like? Are you guys, talking through at the beginning? Are you guys waiting for someone else to make a move? Or are you guys like, no, we're going in first?
Yeah, we're trying to, really pressure Ninja's team. We're trying to put pressure on that green point. And, we were able to control it over them. They ended up wussing off over to the center. And, we were able to play our game and play what we wanted.
Awesome. All right, final question. What do you want to say to all the fans that are here watching, cheering you guys on, and from home?
I don't know, it's just incredible. I'm happy that so many people are here. I don't know, just enjoying the show. It's amazing, honestly.
Take these sets.
Well, that's the next step, right? As soon as you're immediately in there, and that's the big part for Sky Station that I enjoy, is you have the ability to see where the other opponents are in relation to you for score. So if you want to go and try and make somebody's life difficult, you might not be maximizing your points, but you can effectively help your team the most by just denying the other guys and being like, hey, you don't get to play this. And occasionally, if you put enough pressure on them, maybe they default to rotating the other way. Maybe they go somewhere longer. Maybe they have to wait and only push this forward. All of those are advantages you can get by just putting pressure on another team. And there's so many different layers, and I think when we see the remix for this, it's going to get even more exciting.
Yeah, don't forget, guys, here and at home, there's a remix version. We have some nice twisted surprise that we will see unfold as the day goes on. That was just our first iteration of this round, and honestly, it was a great set. But that just leaves us with the question, too. The Funky Fighters, they had an amazing opening, right? Second place is great. You get big prize bonus for that. You win game 2. And then you kind of flop game 3. Depending on where they went, their average might have really been anchored down.
Yeah, that ends up being really hurtful. But luckily there, if you're in the 4th to 8th range, there's no additional, I don't want to say penalty, because they're all getting $10,000 for the match of itself. So there's just no additional gain after that fact. You're still able to stay par. So 4th would have been just as bad, but 8th, you're kind of looking like, oh, I don't really think that happens. It's not the worst case scenario, but it should still be at least in the running, but like not at all. It's so incredible, and now we are going to go over the stage. We have the results in. You kind of like get pushed out in the last game, and then boom, you get it. But now the Silver Lava over, they're happy. They realize it's the big thing that gives them a leg up for the rest of the competition. If they can win the next match, another team has to win both of them. But such a great job from the Funky Fighters, sticking to their guns, staying with the strategy, getting 2 top 2 plays finishes, one of them being the win.
I actually love this right here. They're all getting together, showing team harmony. They're clearly having it. Take the first set. That's amazing. They're off to the right start, really. They can get another 1 or 2 of those, and this entire creative finals is theirs.
Well, and again, we talked with Tamoya beforehand, and he was like, yeah, we're really confident when we can get in the races. We want to be on that world run. We know we can do there. We have some really good runners, and they turn around and do that?
I was just showdown? Yeah, I was just going to touch it. I was like, you know what? Yeah, this wasn't even their strong suit, right? He did a death run at some point as when he recruited his people for this creative challenge. So, for him to take what might be one of our, toe-to-toe PvP sessions, that's actually crazy. And here's the team standings.
Yeah, look at the final team standings. The Llama record books do just get edged out by 15. Funky Fighters, you can see on the right-hand side, have been awarded that Silver Llama. Rounding it out, we have Ravens Revenge in the top 3, Huddle Crew and Little Whip Warriors both at 55, sitting in 4th and 5th. Fish Band, Sunshine Soldiers, I almost got that one, 6th and 7th, and then 8th there are the Chicken Champions. But this is set 1 of 4. There's still tons of creative games to be going on. I mean, it's been so good, and like we talked about earlier, we have never before seen map and game mode for you guys. Now, I know we released Prop Hunt. It's something that's kind of similar to that. How many of you guys have played Red Light, Green Light? All right? You've been there, you've done it. I know, weather it might have been a little while ago. Junkyard Juke is a red light, green light prop hunt version where you will have 2 teams sitting on those guards, 6 teams running. You will rotate through every single one of the rounds, and here you can see how to win. You have to dodge those guards, sprint into the center, and incinerate yourself in order to get those points. There are 4 rounds per match, Monster, and how do they score?
Yeah, but also, before we get there, you only get to be guard once, and while you're guard, you do not accumulate points. But yes, the points come in through the props themselves, so when you are on the prop side, you want to choose small, medium, or large objects and try and get it to the incinerator under the guard tower. So it's actually really difficult, and like you said, it's a hybrid. It's a red light, green light, slash prop hunt style. This is a pretty tough game mode. We've played a fair amount of it. I got my hands on it. This is actually a lot harder than it kind of sounds.
So it's something that is just completely different. I don't know how many of you guys have played Prop Hunt. Definitely check it out. It's on the Creative Islands. It's a lot of fun, but this brings an additional aspect to it. The guards are able to have the denial. You're able to plan routes out, and you can have strategies, right? So, hey, maybe I want to run all big props the whole time.
Don't give it away. Don't give it away, man.
There's tons of different things. Let's check out the format and see what these guys, how they're going to go through, what the map looks like, and really get an idea of how the game's played.
Get ready for more creative Fortnite with the latest competitive creative map, Junkyard Juke. This new game builds off the fun of Prop Hunt with a twist. 8 teams will rotate through different roles on the map. 6 teams will transform into props and attempt to make it into the center of the map, while 2 teams of guards try to keep them away. Teams will rotate their roles over the course of 4 rounds, each team getting 1 turn as the guards. Their objective? To defend the incinerator from the other teams, armed only with revolvers and their keen attention to detail. During each round, teams of props will earn points by reaching the incinerator in the central pit. The bigger the prop, the more points. But be careful. Being bigger means you're easier to spot. To keep themselves from getting eliminated, prop teams need to time their movements very carefully. Every few seconds, the guard teams will be blinded for a short time, and the center point turns green, giving the props a chance to run for the hills, or rather, the pit. Once a prop reaches the goal, they respawn at their home base and start as many props as they can before the match ends. If a player is eliminated, they also respawn at their home base and need to start the trek all over again. After 4 rounds, each team's points from their prop rounds will be combined, and the team with more points wins. So keep an eye out for those moving bushes, crates, and gnomes. And enjoy the Junkyard Juke.
Thank you so much, Zeke, for that update. That's Junkyard Juke, something that has...
Look at him go. There it is. You saw a big old truck kind of sneak on by, and these objects are slipping right underneath. But who knows how long that'll last. Here's scissors. You got to park it. You got to stay still. Oh, can he blend in?
And one other thing you can note there, the props will clip through other objects that are there. So if you see something that isn't sitting perfectly naturally, like Scissors was, right there, clipped into it, boom, got him, brilliantly done. Lachlan hits one of those bounce pads that are stuck in there. They will launch you up in the air, but great run coming out from X-Sandy and Tomoya, utilizing the air conditioners to find their way to the end. Bensor and Alex JJ desperately trying to get it. Alex JJ with another 10-point prop, and Hand of Blood gets picked up just before. That would have been a huge swing, but right now, Sunshine Soldiers in first place with 35 points.
They are finding their rhythm here. Sunshine Soldiers taking the lead right now. This is a hard game mode to break free in because you got to think about it. These guards are not playing around. They are shooters, right, at heart. And at the end of the day, if something looks off, something looks odd, like this white vent right here, you're just going to get popped. So you got to be careful here. And there it is. Nice job of, kind of hitting the brakes here. And, he hits one of those trap doors. Let's talk about that, Sundown.
So you can actually see it. There is the little tiny springs. They launch you upward. There's a couple that can be chained into each other. But if you are one of those bigger objects and you get sent up, you are just quite literally sometimes flying garbage.
Yeah. But, it would be too easy if we didn't lay traps around, right? So, got to kind of spice it up for the people that are turned into props, too.
So you can also, actually, the people who can turn into props, there's one pathway where you can chain two of them together. So if you can get there, you almost land directly in front of it. So as long as you time it correctly, you can use them slightly to your advantage, but most of the time they're a little bit more annoying. And boom, you can see that rusted truck going in. And now the Funky Fighters pulling out another lead, 60 points so far.
And this is something important to note, guys. You have to get it into the incinerator, fully processed before the timer counts down, or else your point will not be processed.
Which is a big thing on the min-maxing. What we mean by that is maximizing your efficiency. So if you were to get the most points possible, you run only 10 points the entire time, not only because they're worth more, but they take less time to sort because they're the first one that goes through. The two-point props are able to run, I don't want to say relatively easier, but much easier compared to a dumpster and a card, particularly because you have cover. With that being said, take about an extra 3 to 4 seconds to sort, so it makes it that much less efficient, plus being only 20% of the point value.
That's right. So Clytax there has chosen a big object. Achin and Zond over here, smaller objects. They're kind of blending right into all of the dumpster trash. Clearly harder to track down and kind of, I guess, how do I say this? Sort out, right?
Yeah.
Amongst all the clutter here.
Exactly. You want things that don't stick out, or you want to find a path for an object that you can take all the time. So you notice how there's a section where there's like 4 or 5 rusted cars. Grab a rusted car and go park yourself with those, because yes, the guy knows, there's a bunch of rusted cars there. Screen goes back up. There's still a bunch of rusted cars there. I'm good. Next thing you know, the prop walks his way up. You can also, as you're running, walk rotation. So if you hit your crouch button, whatever you had that bound to, whether you're playing on controller, iPad, PC, all of them end up completely stopping, so it will set you totally naturally, just like what you would see.
And this is also those moments, right, when you're in the guard, someone spotted there, popped him. Tomoya, nice job seeing something out of the ordinary, but notice he gets an elimination on the object. You don't earn points for that, so it's just your job to stop everyone from getting any kind of points, so don't break away with the lead. When you're in the guard tower, you can't allow other people to score, and you're not scoring.
Which can end up being very interesting if the team in the lead, which generally happens because you have 3 chances to score, is shooting last round. Right? Because then it's all about how good are your pressure. And one other thing you can see, starting to fire through the screens, very well done for them, picking up an elim there. But right now, Kadoku already wresting the lead away. All 3 of them sitting there at 60, but they're 5-point processes, and it goes through as 2 more dumpsters throw themselves into the fray.
Yeah, and that's because the Funky Fighters cannot earn points here in the guard round. The Sunshine Soldiers using this opportunity once again to just break away even closer to taking lead. And the Chicken Champions can't earn anything either.
I love that from Clytax right away. Hides himself behind the box, and you see his hands. He's like, please, please make sure it's not there. And then, boom, gets the point, gets a nice little selfie going in. And you can see all of them getting sorted there. Another way, I'm all about the min-maxing. Point your camera towards the end. You go just a little bit faster.
Sundown pulling out the strats here. The question is, can our competitors figure it out fast enough with their limited amount of games here? But 20 seconds on the clock. Can he get this in time? Remember, you gotta grab the dumpster, drop the dumpster, and get it processed. That was perfect.
That was so good by Stuart000 because he dodged the little springboard there. You saw him look at it and be like, oh, no, I'm good. And that was the last run. None of these props are going to be able to get sorted. Lachlan gets picked out at the end. You can see 3, 2, 1, but not going to be enough. You need to get all the way through and sorted on the point as the rest of the denial comes through, and we're going to rotate the guards up again.
Yes, so we will have some new guards take their place. This is honestly Chicken Champion's opportunity to start scoring some points and hopefully close up the gap here. The Sunshine Soldiers are now at the bottom layer of the guard tower, and the Fish Fam are at the top. So it is time to kind of mix it up.
My eyes are on the Funky Fighters right now. They are
doing great.
They're very close, and on top of that, they're the team with the Silver Llama.
Yep.
As we talked about, they are so incredibly close, doing everything they can to push towards the top. And you can see they got a lot of elims, too, in the round where they were playing defense. So not a ton of scoring going past them, only 35 points off the pace. But what I'm shocked about right now is there is nobody running 2-point props at all. Zero.
Tamoria's a genius. He was already spotted out for the statue. He kind of hit over to the side and said, you know what, I kind of got to wait here. I can't park this statue out in the open. He's going to be hunting for me. And that's exactly what he does. Kind of sits it over on the side there. And that's how he earns himself another point. So they're actually playing very, very smart here. And that's why they've been doing so good at these competitions.
I think the guards need to be slightly more aggressive. There's it's unlimited ammunition. You can't run out.
Oh.
If you think something is suspicious, or if you just want to take a shot at it, shoot your shot.
Yeah.
What's the worst case that happens? You miss. There's no accuracy stats going on there. If something looks suspicious, don't let it through. You're the guards, and you want to deny as much as possible. And again, every match is for $55,000 for the winning team. You want that, and that will lead into the Llamas as well. You don't want to end up in that 4th to 8th spot. You want to push past your competitors as we see a whole mess of air conditioners going in there. The water heaters in. It was fantastic for Raven's Revenge, and Llama Record Co. are also climbing their way up the leaderboard, 110 points so far.
Great job for the Llama Record Company. Alex, JJ, Carnifex, Venos, and Hand of Blood. This team is doing great right here as they seemingly inch their way to the top somehow, overtaking the Cuddle Crew, which, by the way, Lachlan's team has been showing up here. It's good to see them, catch a little bit of domination here in this junkyard juke.
Well, like we said, the creative finals is all about celebrating the different types of creative skills. There's different ways to express that. We have the World Run where it's there. We saw Sky Station Showdown, which shows off building in team tactics. And right now, Prop Hunt is all about min-maxing efficiency, working together, and hitting your shots.
Yeah, absolutely, because when you're in that guard tower, you don't have opportunity to miss. You let them score, they're going to break free and break away with the lead. Here's a look at Svenos here, who's that bullseye, just kind of blending right in.
The archery target, there's a lot of them out there, but you need to be careful because they're slightly harder. Come on. Really? You can see kind of like the look on his face is like there's no way this works. And one other thing to talk about is orientation of your pass. You notice he actually swapped his camera and going from the other direction. Unfortunately, was clipping into the trash bag there. But if you're running forward, your prop faces backwards. So you need to run and then turn, settle yourself. It's the best way, or you orient yourself around the stuff that's near you. Because if you're facing a totally random direction, that'll earn a bullet in most circumstances.
I love how aggressive they were at the final moment. The clock was gotta go. Yeah, the clock was sitting there like, no, I gotta get in here. So that is round 3 of 4 for this first game right here. And, it's kind of going either which way. So if you already have your shot at the guard tower, you're safe. You're good. You're going to keep getting points. But this is your last opportunity. You have the guard tower. That's all the points you got. That's it. You have to hold strong.
So this is where it really comes in like who is running, who is in the tower, and what does the scoreboard look like. So right now we can see right away Llama Record Co. is up there, and I believe it's with, I didn't see who that other team was when we came back over to call that out, but Llama Record Co. is in first right now, and I think Cuddle Crew is with in will be enough. And the time ticks over. They didn't get it in there. Oh!
Help!
Right at the end, but no, wasn't enough. Llama Record Co. on the defense says lock it up. We good. Brilliantly done from them. And that's what I'm talking about. When you're sitting there on defense, you know exactly how
What do you
long
mean
it
it was a
is,
draw?
exactly
This
what you need to
fucking
do.
shit is
Forces
booty.
the victory, and no surprise there. The guy
Yo, Ninja really sucks. He hasn't won shit. How destroy Ninja? What do you mean?
On Junkyard View.
It was well played. Valiant effort for everyone that participated in that run right there. And it was a close one. 150 points to the contender having 145. Just 1 point. One small rate.
And this is what I'm talking about, where if you had one person who was running just across there,
My God, my edit! Oh shit!
That's 3 successful runs. That takes
Motherfucking person! It's a motherfucking person! Motherfucking person!
What would you suggest here, Sundown?
Quick edit! He's so weak! He's so weak!
Scoreline. So if you're seeing you're able to consistently
Whoever I just killed is trash!
get the guaranteed point, somebody's playing really good.
Let me dance on him!
And point drops it, you need to pivot away from that strategy. Because getting any points at all is better than none. And particularly if you waste a run on a dumpster, where the entire time you're going, and then you're stopping. And you're going, and then you're stopping. Eventually, even if you get all the way to the end, sometimes it's not enough, right? And then you've wasted that 35, 45 seconds, 3 rotations to get just there, whereas you could have grabbed the burger, grabbed the bucket, and ran the entire time, weaved around, trying like a good area, as we saw with the statue. Around the corner. So we'd love to see in the next match a little bit more. I don't want to say like.
Where's my team? It's a rat!
Here from some of the deliberate actions over with Zeke down with our winners.
What's up, guys? I'm hanging out with the Llama Record Company. They took away the prop line 5-point lead. You guys locked it up at the very end. And I'm going to start with you. And one person I want to call out specifically is this man right here, Svenos. Very tall, tallest man on the planet.
You all suck. Oh wow, Da Savage? Da Savage, really?
Ken.
Yo.
Can you gift me something?
I only got 200 V-Bucks.
I really want the marshmallow like so bad. Like totally. Because literally just get back to the iron shop. Why did this fucking shit told me that this shit was gonna be in the iron shop? Like, what the fuck?
I knew it was gonna be in the iron shop.
Then why would they say it with the marshmallow van? Well, where's the marshmallow van?
I don't know.
Then why did this fucking thing come back? I don't fucking reason. The new dual shacks is shitty. I keep joining other people's parties, and they don't even fucking gift, like, literally, you're my only one, you know that.
Okay, I just got Plate Masters and then just make it top 5. Fuck! They changed the battle bot!
Oh shit, that looks like AJ's brother.
I at least make top 5. So I put that verse for the pickaxe.
For sure. For sure.
For show?
For sure you won't.
For show I won't make top 5?
Yep. Amen.
Stefan's begging me to gift him, but I don't got 2FA. Now let me stop, I got 2FA. I'm not gifting him though.
I don't got to play.
He said, can I gift him marshmallow? Bro, you watch my streams, you should know how much V-Bucks I got. Estúpido.
I have 800 V-Bucks, but I have 0.
So how are you gonna get marshmallow?
I have 800 V-Bucks. I don't need marshmallow. I already have it.
Oh yeah. Oh, you're gonna get the pickaxe?
No, I'm gonna get the wagon.
And get this?
Marshmallow?
No,
No, that's
no, it's not. Yo, it sounds mad good though.
Let me hear it.
dun, dun. Oh, that sounds so good. You can find a revolver from anything, no? No revolver. Bad revolver. Bad revolver. Mira un scenario. Mira un Let's just take a join my party and start begging me to get them. Stefan's turning into Nosa now. Oh shit! A storm! That storm's gonna whoop my ass, man! Yeah, storm! That storm coming after my ass! He whooping my ass! Oh shit, the jerk boards are back into regular. Nag! 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 What the fuck? Yo, this game's so ass! Why are you shooting at him? Where are the bullets going? Damn, bro.
Oh, Tom, what you choking on over there, brother?
Choking on dick.
The Bayou thing? You don't want to play with me?
It's not that, it's just a marshmallow because, like,
what's next? What next do you want? The whole item shop? Nah, bro.
Oh,
you're up to something fishy, bro.
Yo, why y'all keep kicking me?
Bro, get out! Nobody
Shut
wants
the
you
fuck
here. We
up,
got a fool,
you fucking dumb
nigga.
bitch.
Bro, no way, bro. Yo, bro, are you gonna like get like more V-Bucks today, bro? I totally want that fucking marshmallow. First question, no one gives me this shit till next item shop. I'm gonna fuck up myself.
No, they ain't return.
Like someone like gift me it. Like someone like gift me that. That's what I want for that. If any of you, wait, why are we going creative? I didn't want to go creative.
Which one do you want it on?
What? Do you have 2FA? What the?
The hell?
No, it's cool stuff and saying you have 2FA.
Okay.
You have like, how much V-Bucks do you have?
0 right now.
Yo, Ethan, yeah, Ethan.
Yo, I'm watching the World Cup right now.
Watching the world shit, bro. Is there a game of this? Oh, maybe we can. Oh, yeah, it looks like, oh wait, is there any game of this? Oh, nope. Guys, is there any, like, what's the World Cup? What do we do in the World Cup?
I don't know. Come here.
Ethan. Hang it. Ethan, do you read me? Can you, give me something to, like, get more V-Bucks and, like, give me the Marsh Walk? Like,
yo, what's up, cool kid? Voodoo?
Bro, do you have 2FA?
Stefan, stop begging me to gift you, bro. Chill. The marshmallow skin isn't even that good.
No, it doesn't matter, bro. I don't even have to save it, bro. I don't even say skins are good. What the? Why do people have to say that shit every time? Like, literally, I'm begging you. Like, shit. I've been asking my brother.
Yo, do you guys want to play squads? No, squads suck.
Hey, bro, you have, is there anybody else have 2FA? Now I'm begging people who have 2FA here. Now I'm starting begging people right fucking now. I even shit up in the air, bro.
My god, yo, this default skin is annoying. Hi.
Bro.
Yo, this default skin is trash.
Me? I'm about to kill you right now.
Well, probably just because you keep spamming the same gun.
But might get down because I'm about to destroy your high ground.
I don't care, I got a rift, stupid.
Oh, okay. Yo, what's up?
Oh my god, yo, Stefan kicked me. I'm unfriending him.
Bro, why are you unfriending me? What the fuck? Why people always have to fuck unfriend me for no fucking reason every time you leave me a fucking...
blocked.
People always have to fucking, like, unfriend me for no fucking reason. For all this shit I deserve for no... I deserve this shit for...
Stefan, but you unfriend everybody else for no reason, just because they join your party.
Yeah, bro.
Wait,
I'm
what?
okay?
How did he get
join I'm about to join your party later, okay?
I'm about to block him.
Bro,
I'm leaving, okay? Bye.
always do that shit, bro. Like, who the fuck is doing this shit? Let's go.
Yo, chat, should I unblock him or should I keep him blocked? I'm gonna keep him blocked.
Bro, you don't fuck me for no fucking reason. Everybody likes me for no fucking reason. I ain't even out for the first of all. So what the fuck they do this shit? They gonna do shit around here.
Fucking racist!
What the?
You're racist.
What, me?
Yes, you. Who else? Fucking crackhead.
Always get this literally.
Okay, I'm blocking you for being racist.
People literally.
And technically, you do deserve it. Cause don't you block everybody and unfriend them?
No, only when they call me trash, they try to like call me bots like every fucking time. It's annoying.
That's what everybody does. Shut up. Stop being a baby. Damn, you're such a crybaby.
Yo, I hate them all. These like this, like completely. Alright, you try the first day you have to do. Oh shit! Oh shit! This shit ain't working. What the fuck out of you, bro?
Try to get you down. I'm gonna spam report you.
You always people report me for no fucking reason. It doesn't matter, like, alright, number one, people like 1v1, they call me trash and have to report me for no fucking reason for calling me trash like this. I ain't even a bot.
Yes, you are.
I play squads.
Every time you lose a solo, duo, or squad game, you rage and kick everybody. So keep talking.
You just hop like that. Watch this!
No, you're a spammer. That's why I'm not good to you. I'm getting V-Bucks later.
Alright then.
I'm not good to you because you're a bot.
Alright then. Alright, go hard on me.
If I go try hard, you're gonna rage quit like yesterday.
I'm not gonna rage quit. I'm not.
You always rage quit! Stop lying!
I'm gonna take this safe.
So trash ass Mike.
Oh shit, I got this message full life. What the? Why do you always do that shit? Switch such ass.
You're trash.
I am so dead.
You're trash! You got pickaxe!
Yeah, I was so dead. Fuck. Yo, bro, I was dead as fuck. And Echo, shit this right If you want to get something, why don't we keep on 1v1ing all day? Like 1v1 every day. Let's wait. Oh shit. I hate this fucking build on fucking 96. 86 so fast. Oh shit. You probably know where to get my building, huh?
You cannot no scope stuff on.
If I can't hit no scope, why would I?
You suck! Thank you for letting me heal up. Bot? You're a bot! I was already at 4 HP! No, I was at 3 HP actually.
Yo, bro, you were low as fuck.
You suck. It's cause you suck. Worst player in the game. I whooped you with attack. You had a pump. Shut up.
Yeah, I was top is very
You suck at the game. You're a bot.
I'll ask somebody else. I got shit my pants today, babies.
You're not funny.
Well, here's nothing.
Cause I know you don't want me to hack into your account. What the fuck? Of course, Stefan ran away.
Or they tried to snipe you and you just...
You did not even try to snipe me. What are you talking about?
What, Joe?
What, Jay?
God, what the?
Oh, Stefan, you know yesterday when I was live streaming? Yeah, I have a video of you crying. Yo, he's so tight. Stefan, I got a live stream of you crying yesterday.
Oh crap! I am totally out of my mind.
I'm gonna show on the first day of school. I'm gonna show the whole school.
What the fuck? What the fuck, bro? You show shit to be inappropriately.
It's not inappropriate. What? It's just a video of you crying like a bitch.
Yeah, my mom always forced me to go to bed last night, and I always be forced every night. Like, nobody never said shit about that last night. Look, don't you even say I've been trashed in the first place.
You was trash. Always been.
That's because of Chris said that.
Chris is better than you. But
I clapped him twice, bro.
Now clapped him 30 times. So what are you trying to say? Because I clapped him 30 times. Oh wow, you clapped him twice.
I clapped out half that shields.
No, I still have shields, stupid.
I know you still have shields.
Yeah, because I didn't drink shields, stupid.
Yo, bro, don't fall. Oh shit. Oh no, oh fuck.
Thank you for that. Now I shall destroy you. Cause you're a bot. You're a bot. Bot?
What?
You're a bot! You're a bot!
I took out half of your shield, and how do you still have shield? Like,
probably because I drink shield, stupid.
Yo, you're a hacker, Ethan.
How am I a hacker? You're stupid! No wonder why your dad left you at 4.
Yo, I totally gotta get
When
out.
you was 4 years old, your dad left you.
Wait, what? Wait, Alright.
Oh my god, that headshot!
Yeah, you want a spot kill, right, bro? I hit by infinity shot. 1v1 with sword, I would literally... The sword is actually way more reckless than everybody.
The sword? Really? The sword? But it's a sword, of course it's gonna be over.
Fucking crap. I'm lagging.
GG's. Let's go. You're ass. You're ass. You really suck. You're a noob. Noob.
I even literally, bro.
You're a noob.
You've trapped me like 3 times, man.
Yeah, cause you're a bot.
If I had my computer on, I would be on my computer doing this 1v1.
You
if
suck.
I only had yeah, this is because the Switch stuff.
No, you just don't know how to play on Switch. Cause if I was on Switch, you would have got destroyed.
People told me how to do 90s, you know that.
I know how to do 90s on Switch. Stupid. You're just trash. You're
well, I don't even play on Builder Pro, cause Builder Pro shit sucks. Noob.
Your mom's a noob.
BB news.
Your mom's a noob.
Oh, yo, bro, you're so weird, right? Oh my god, these people keep talking shit about this, man. Like, what the frick?
What
people
the
talk shit like this.
Stefan, why did your dad leave you when you was 4?
Why did I die when I was 5 years old? Don't trapping me, but I swear to God, don't trap you. Get
stupid bot! You suck!
I am about to literally
You suck! You suck! You suck! You
always have to trap me. I tried building. You fucking building right in front of my fucking face.
You suck! Your mom sucks.
That sucks.
Your mom sucks.
Sucks.
What?
What?
Exactly.
Hey.
Watch it, I'm fucking you up.
Bro.
Bot.
Huh?
You can even no scope.
I can do this. How about watch this? I would trap you like this, watch. Oh shit.
Bot, you suck!
I fucking hate this. My fucking never fucking works. You know what? The heavy shotguns
you suck! So just shut up. You just suck. And your mom sucks too. Your dad sucks too. Your brother sucks too. Your family sucks. What? Change your username from TTV Steph OG. You're not OG. And change your username from Cool Dude Stefan to Name Dude Stefan. Stefan, you suck. What are you aiming at?
Bro, can you please give me the marshmallow?
No, damn, bro. No, you're trash. I only gift good players. Hold that bullet. Oh, wow.
Let's go!
Why are you saying let's go? I was standing still.
If you lose.
What? Exactly, you're too pussy to say it. Oh, I can't wait till Tuesday. I'm fucking you up. You're gonna be bleeding. Pussy, running away. Pussy nigga, pussy nigga, pussy nigga. Pussy boy, you're a pussy boy. Fuck, I'll take the serps.
Yo, bro, you know, Joe, do you hate one thing, Joe? Joe, do you hate one thing, Joe? Joe.
Stefan, you cannot snipe. Yo, you're fucking trash.
Yo, bro. Hey, Joe.
Hey, Joe.
Do you hate when people call you trash for no reason every time they 1v1 you? Do you hate when people call you bots when you 1v1?
No, duh, everybody hates that.
When people say you're a bot, it means you suck. When people suck at the game, and then.
And Stefan is called ignoring.
I just muted my friend because he just keeps calling me a bot, so I'm just muting him.
Then mute me, stupid bitch.
Yo, bro, hit me. I will muted him. He be talking shit about me.
What?
No, I just really muted him. Yo, please can you gift, please? Yo, Ethan, literally.
You suck.
He's literally calling me a bot, bro. I literally muted him. He sucks shit, bro.
Then mute me all you want. I don't give a shit.
I already muted him. He calling me a bot.
Then mute me, you fucking dumb bitch.
We're gonna unmute him for the last time.
This nigga really retarded.
You hear what my brother said of me, Finn?
I don't understand anything your crackhead brother says.
Bots and good.
You suck at the game.
Yo, bro.
Why do you keep calling me bro?
He would not have control. He would just fire and automatically kill you. That's a bot.
Yeah, if I fire, automatically kill you. Then I fire, automatically kill you.
That's a bot. Now, you don't have to automatically kill, but
So you just said you're a bot. Stupid.
But, yo, he be calling me a bot for no reason, yo.
No, there's actually a reason, stupid.
But that does not feed it. He just say it sucked every time. He's like, no, and then he's like, you suck.
It's called trash talking, stupid.
It's not, it's really like not. You know what he said, Joe? He said, called trash. That's what he said.
What I said it's called trash talking.
Yeah, that's what he's saying. Yo, bro, literally, this, you know, really, literally. I can't say this. But look, he says it's called trash thing, whatever. It's called trash stuff. But you have to call it trash stuff. I don't really like that. Bro, why do people always do that shit all the time?
Cause it's called getting inside their head, you fucking crackhead.
Then bro, you call me up for no reason. First time I've heard you. And this is what?
You're really retarded.
I ain't reporting. No way.
You're just letting me heal up.
Yo, bro. I'm so. You want breaking like, whoa.
Shut up!
Oh!
Oh wow, you're fucking trash.
Somebody join. Who else is gonna come out of here?
You're trash.
Bro, I could build.
You gotta kill yourself, stupid. There's nobody else here.
Alright.
Bro, are you dumb? Just build up and jump off. You're so dumb.
Alright. Let's say goodbye to the bitches, and we're gonna fall down like, we're crazy! We're crazy. That's stupid.
Okay, I'm never adding you back on my friends list. You're way too annoying.
Wait, somebody else got in this. This is a glitch. Wait, this is a glitch.
Nobody else is here, it's just me and you. Are you on crack?
No. Somehow.
You're fucking retarded. Like, you're dumb as shit. After this round, I'm gonna spam report your account so you could get banned. Why you left, you bot? Stefan, you're a bot. Why you rage quit? Stefan, why you rage quit? You rage quit it? Oh my god. He did not rage quit. He rage quit it. He's a bomb. I'm about to get off anyways. I'm bored as shit. Peace out.